Welcome you back to BLACKSITE Sports tonight. We're going to talk about a huge upset. The Colorado Buffaloes defeated the Texas Christian Horned Frogs 45-42 in Deion Sanders' debut as Division I head coach. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. The whole college football world was waiting for Deion Sanders' debut as a Division I head coach at Colorado. Colorado was a 20-point underdog going up against the runner-up of the national championship, the Texas Christian Horned Frogs. Very few people thought that Colorado would go down there and win, but Deion Sanders always put positive thoughts in his players' head. But one thing, when he came from Jackson State, he brought a superstar with him, and it's his son Shedeur Sanders. He played his ass off. He went 38 of 47 for 510 yards and 4 touchdowns. He looks like the leading candidate for the Heisman Trophy. This guy looks like a professional quarterback. Didn't make many mistakes at all on the field, because if he did, Colorado probably wouldn't win this football game. Deion Sanders put enough offensive talent on this team to make this team extremely competitive, and this team is going to be extremely dangerous in the Pac-12 this year. This is a huge victory for Colorado, a team that went 1-11 last year, a team that really didn't compete, a team that Deion, on the first day he took the head coach job, he told the players that most of you won't be here. The reason why he said that, because of the losing mentality of the football team. He brought in positivity from Jackson State, and he brought in winning coaches who coached with him at Jackson State and other places around the country. This team was well organized, well coached. The offense was cooking. When we say cooking, I ain't talking about Russell Wilson cooking. I'm talking about Shedeur Sanders cooking. He had those guys on point. Excellent game plan for Shedeur Sanders to give him that confidence he's needed to be on a Division I level. And he looked like one of the best quarterbacks in America. And to see his receivers, Deion Thompson, to see Travis Hunter, let me tell you that this Hunter kid is going to be a superstar, top 5 draft pick, just like Shedeur Sanders. And Deion is going to do nothing more than bringing more talent to Colorado. Let me tell you something, expect for them to have a top 10 recruiting team, top 10 everything, because of what you saw today. They are moving this team forward. He's moving it forward rapidly, and he has the quarterback who can pull out these close games that we saw today. The Horned Frogs played an excellent game. They played the style of football they played last year. Usually in the end, last year, they pulled out games like this. But no, they didn't do it this year. It was Colorado's time. Deion had a whole bunch of critics across the nation saying what he was doing was unorthodox. What he was doing was wrong. But today, when he beat TCU, everything he did was right for the football team and for the institution of Colorado. This team may not have the defense, but they have a hell of an offense that can compete in the Pac-12. I don't know if they can win at Pac-12 because of Washington, SC, Oregon State is pretty good, Washington State, UCLA, but they will compete. And by next year, if Shedeur Sanders is still there, they might be fighting for a national championship if they get a huge influx of talent on that defense. But today was a tremendous day for Deion, because he believed when so many didn't believe in him. His players believed in him. And that's the only thing that counts, having players believe in what you can do. See, a lot of times players go out there and don't believe that they can win. But this coach drills it in them every day. You have the talent. You have the ability. You can get it done. And I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised when they get back to Boulder. The Colorado fans will be waiting for this football team because this is truly an exciting football team. And it's sad because the Pac-12 is over with. They will be in the Big 12 next year when you have Caleb Williams. Let me tell you something. They got three of the best quarterbacks in this conference. Caleb, Penix out of Washington, and you got with Shedeur Sanders in Colorado. So you're going to have huge matchups coming up between these quarterbacks. But today was a day for Colorado. It was a day for their offense, which was tremendous. It was a day for their defense to step up on that last drive and make that stop against a TCU team who came through last year all the time. Colorado made a hell of a pick when they brought in Deion Sanders. And Deion Sanders may be the man to take this team to another level. I just like the spirit of the team. I like the confidence of the team. Because after this win, their confidence will grow. And they'll believe that they are a team to be beat. Next week, they bring in Nebraska, a team that choked away another game against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. But this time, they're going to Boulder into a full house and a man named Shedeur Sanders, who's probably going to be leading early for the Heisman Trophy. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE Sports. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.